What a pleasure I have now to be talking to Diane Peters-Nguyen, Vice President of Chaminade University. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you, Lila, for having me.
I know there's lots you can tell us about Chaminade, and so I'll invite you to share what the university means to you, but also what role it plays in Hawaii.
Well, I never want to miss a chance to talk about Chaminade. It really is something that's been a very special experience for me. Already 10 years, hard to believe that I've been there, but there's so many exciting things going on, and I think we maybe don't always have a chance to get out there and tell the community what we're doing, and so that's why this is really special today.
Chaminade it's almost like a secret, you know, because it is a very special place, I know, for you, but also for the students that I've interviewed.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about what your role is.
Well, as one of two vice presidents there, I think we're really trying to provide something that is very unique. We're a place of higher education, but it's values-based, so you don't have that in any of the other institutions in Hawaii. It's also, and a lot of people don't know this, it's also a Native Hawaiian serving institution, federally recognized as such. And for me personally, I know I don't look Native Hawaiian, I have Hawaiian and Chinese ancestry, but that was really a deciding factor in my decision to come and work and serve at Chaminade.
So many years that you've been involved with Chaminade and with the pressures and financial challenges, just internationally. You have great joy being there.
Great joy, and I'd say that that's shared throughout the staff, the faculty, and it passes on to our students that ultimately the reason why we are there. It's something that we were just talking about we have a new president coming on board. So at the end of the summer, Dr. Lynn Babington, she is currently the interim president at Fairfield University in Connecticut. She'll be coming on board as our new president, and we were telling her that exactly that joy that you just mentioned, Lila, is what makes Chaminade very different and very special for all of us.
In particular, if there was one snapshot we could have of Chaminade, what would that be?
I think it's working directly with the students, and I think it's thinking about our beautiful campus and all of the involvement and activities that there are. But I think the working directly with the students for me is what holds the special rewarding and gratifying feeling that I get at the end of the day. And also, you know, when you see them at commencement, I always tell people, I have the best job in the whole world, because I can imagine trying to wake up some mornings if you're working in the, you know, maybe in the correctional facilities or, but we get to see people at a very rare moment at their lives, and they're getting their undergraduate or their graduate degree. They're surrounded by their family and friends. They're walking across that stage, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, how lucky am I? Because we've seen these students come in, and they're coming, a lot of them from public schools here in Hawaii, some from the mainland. They're coming from Kamehameha, from the Catholic schools, from all over, and half of them are the first generation to come to college. 97% of them are getting scholarships, financial aid. Some of them are getting Pell grants, and you see their families, and you never forget that joy, because this is a defining moment.
What's near and dear to my heart, personally, with Chaminade is the early learning program that you have.
Yes. Thank you, Lila, for mentioning that. Chaminade we have right on our campus, the L. Robert Allen Montessori School. It was one of the first Montessori programs, but as you said, even broader, we have a wonderful early childhood education program. So we actually produce second only to UH Manoa in the number of teachers that we provide for the Department of Education here in Hawaii. It's pretty cool.
Well, I appreciate all your work and certainly the contribution that Chaminade University gives to Hawaii in general, and thank you very much for sharing your time. We've been listening to and with Diane Peters-Nguyen. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.